Oh, thank fuck. With Ivan and Juno tending to wounded Roek and the other horseborn, the caravan settles down outside the scant town of Grundar. It appears the town is enjoying a small festival. Quite a few clansmen go over the hill to enjoy the sights and sounds, but soon return looking disappointed. They called us outsiders, a woman said. They don't want us interrupting their wheat harvesting festival, but the merchants don't seem to mind trading. The clansmen soon shrug it off and take renewed interest in the horseborn, some in awe, others in disgust. I want to keep going. 16 days worth might still be bad. Drawing aggro, +2 arm, +2 strength resist. Veneer's vision is plus XE telem ranks, plus will per kill, plus will on rest. Knockback on strength attacks. Strength resist, +1 arm, -1 move. Plus -2 drawing aggro. Interesting. We've got 20 renown. Honestly, I don't want to spend that much renown on other things, so we just buy this and that'll be good. We'll need to rest for a couple of days at least to get our morale back up. Our heroes are pretty much fine, I think. We won't rank anyone up or anything, I don't think. So we'll talk to this horse dude. Hello, horse dude. Thank. You glance at Ubin, who snorts and smiles. Skathach is thanking you for helping his friend Roek. Driu is the other one, but she's not in a talking with Val and human mood. You're welcome. I'd like you to meet Håkon. Skathach's tail swats his flank, and he bows his head towards Håkon. Val man's same herd? No, but we're no longer enemies. I haven't seen Horseborn in centuries. Last they knew, humans and Val were at each other's throats. What happened to... What brings you so far north? Skathach looks confused by the question, so Ubin shows him the map, pointing to Dalalond and Grundar. Food, our plane break. Håkon snorts. Might be justice. Didn't they kill all the horses, Scrivener? His ancestors did, yes, but blaming folks for things that happened hundreds of years while they were alive? You may as well accuse these humans around us of starting the Great Wars. What happened to Roek? Roek, brave fighter, protect food, hit many times. Hit? Who was attacking? Skothak says many things in his other language. Tsegekanathe. His eyes go wide and he stomps the ground before pointing west. You look at Ubin. I don't have a clue, but clearly not a friend. Was it the people here in Grundar? Skathak look where Harkon is pointing. He shakes his head and points west again. The King eyes Skathak suspiciously. How do you know our language? Skathak just stares at you. You talk like us. Where did you learn? Heard trade little with mans in mud. I think he means our bog friends, the cragsmen. Have you found the food you are seeking? Does that mean all the horseborn have come north? Many, not all. Not all herds, same. Herds fight herds, many fights. Sounds like no one likes the horseborn, not even themselves. Ubin gives Håkon a sideways look. Others take food south to us herd. His hooves scuff the ground during certain words. Just those two? What about you and the couple? Gathach, Roek, Derdriu stay. This herd help. We help this herd. That might not be wise. Skasha speaks quickly in his foreign language and kicks his back legs out once. Not that I'm a translator, but I'm guessing they're honor bound to return the favour. I think you're stuck with them. Håkon looks at you and shrugs. No getting around demands of honour. Rest. 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 Great morale. Okay. Market. I think that's probably it. Like, I want to save my renown just in case. And, you know, like, of necessity, we can use it. So let's leave. Now that Rorek has had a chance to heal, 2 of the Horseborn are heading south to deliver some supplies to their people. What crazy ideas in your head, Scrivener? With the world falling apart around us, there may not be another chance to trek down south. Everyone's free to do what they want, but you'll be missed. Remember that when it comes to dealing with Rugger as well, if he wants to depart, by the gods, let him. You're taking your hired muscle with you? I'd feel better if Gunnulf stayed with all of you. That blade of his is sure to attract the wrong kind of attention. Wrong attention might find you anyway. Then who will protect you? I'm old, not an idiot. I've learned a few tricks to keep my head on my shoulders. The younger Varl shrugs and walks off to find food. Then be safe, Ubin, and join us again if you can. You know where we're going. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you're alive to see this thing through to Aberrang. Farewell. Scrivener says a few more goodbyes and before departing with the Horseborn. Okay. The governor catches up to you and asks for a moment of your time. His bodyguard is beside him, silent. It's not getting any easier, is it? It probably won't get easier until we reach Aberrang. Quit fooling yourself, girl. The capital's going to be a different battlefield, but a battlefield nonetheless. Quit calling me girl. Then quit talking like one. Prepare for hard fights to be lied to. Prepare for the worst in others. You look at Rugger's guard, Dagger. Is he always this cheerful? The man says nothing, only occasionally blinking to break his stare. Listen, I didn't come over to insult you. Then why does it feel that's exactly what you're doing? The governor is about to react, but calms himself. Get us across this wasteland, and try not picking up any more strays, will you? He sneers in the direction of the Horseborn before leaving you. We might be able to take a break for another day, but I'm not sure. A few of the weavers have been smiling more than usual lately, and now you know why. Aleo leads children out from behind a car in new costumes. Some have horns on headbands, while one red-headed girl wears a green cloak like yours. A boy wearing a red cloak is carrying an axe. The entire caravan gathers around to watch the performance. The young actors stand behind a short wall and discuss an approaching dredge army. As black cloth rolls across the ground in front of the actors, a young man in red armor stands up and shouts, Bellower. This is a reenactment of the Battle of Bursgard. A dark-haired girl holding a spear says, We'll get no help from the governor, we're on our own. A few people in the crowd laugh while Rugger stares at the Skald. The young Rook, Alette, and Varl run towards the fierce Bellower, attacking and being repelled. Finally, the girl dressed as Juno hands Rook a silver arrow. Rook hugs Alette and shoots the arrow. Bellower roars. Bellower grabs Rook by the throat and growls. You sense heads in the crowd turning towards you when Aleo and the Weaver suddenly snap the caravan's banner in front of the scene like a curtain. As the banner lowers, the young version of you cradles the boy dressed as your father. The other actors stand in a semicircle around you and begin singing a familiar tune. The crowd joins in, and an impromptu line forms with everyone walking by to lay a hand on your shoulder. A scout runs up to you. There's a woman tied to a tree up ahead, got 4 guards watching her. The strange news draws a good deal of attention from the caravan. The bound woman is ranting and spitting at the 4 guards when you arrive and ask, "What's going on here?" "This here's a witch," one guard says, "plaguing our clan, making everyone really sick. But we caught her and brought her way out here." The others nod. "She's to be tied here for 5 days without food or water, then cut loose. Been 3 days so far." "But she'll die on her own after that long with nothing to eat or drink," you say. "That's not on us," the guard responds, "but if you want to set her free, we'd be bigger fools than you to get in your way." How do you know she's a witch? Everyone looks at the woman who is grinning a toothless grin. She scratches at the tree bark and calls out to the dead gods one by one. "If that's not enough," the guard says, "she was seen squeezing mistletoe berries into water troughs. Think I heard that makes you sick." The other guards bob their heads in agreement. Yrsa, any thoughts? Yrsa smiles and saunters toward the tied woman. She says a few quiet words to the prisoner and looks her over before returning. "My suggestion," she says, "burn her and the tree to the ground." "I don't like it, but this isn't our concern." "We don't like it either," the guard says, "but thanks for leaving us to it." As the caravan rolls by, the woman screams, curses, and hexes, leaving most feeling sorry for her or scared. That's a shame. "She turned me into a newt." I got better. Ahead, the caravan comes to an immediate halt. "That's the second feigned shoe this bloody beast has thrown in a day," the Yox tender curses. "It will take some time to see to the Yox, so you call for camp." Which means that we can probably take a rest if we like. I'm just gonna finish the recording very quickly, guys. I'll be right back. And yeah, it'll be right back. I just need to get a drink. Okay. While most of the clansmen sleep or lose themselves in drink, Juno requests a moment to speak with you alone. "I'm impressed so far, Alette. You managed to keep your composure through tough situations." "Thank you. Not to pain you with further comparison, but you remind me of your father at the Godstone of Stravs. Determined. What actually happened there? Your father faced down his fears, walking through thousands of dredge to attain the only weapon that could bring down Bellower. That's incredible and frightening. I don't know if I could do something like that." The Valkyr gives you a maternal smile. Neither did he. Juno patiently awaits your reply. "I don't understand how you got involved in all this. At times, I think this is all my fault. At others, I'm not sure I could have stopped it." She sees your wide-eyed expression and attempts to clarify. "How I became involved is confusing at best, but you and I share something in common. We're both learning what we have to do as we go. But only the future will tell us if my role is villain or hero." "Tell me his death meant something." "I can't do that. Rook's death was unfortunate, but his life was very important. The people he brought here from Skogr, including you and all the others along the way, are being forged into what the future will require. The previous era of peace is over, and one of survival has begun. Arborang may be the best shelter for the coming storm, but the people there are soft, too dependent on a society that will no longer exist. Because of the dredge? Partially, but mostly because of a coming darkness that is pushing the dredge. You keep talking about the darkness, but no one has ever seen it. You've seen the signs of it coming, dredge in numbers, the land breaking apart. It is a force unlike any other. I wish I could say more, but even the Mender Council is ignorant to this." "Thank you. I should get back to helping the others. Before you go, there's one thing I must address with you, the serpent. The chasm at Ormsdala and the tremors in the ground concern me a great deal." "Yeah, me too. Should that incredible creature ever resurface, do not attempt to stop it. It would take power unseen in ages to affect the serpent. If you see it, run." Her words chill you as you find yourself nodding to her command. Okay, so I think we can take a rest if we like. Good caravan, morale causes willpower bonus in battle. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see what we can do here. What can you show me? Ever used a varl and an archer to trap somebody? I'm ready. Then we begin. Battering ram an enemy into rain of arrows. So battering ram, knock the enemy target back through multiple tiles. Okay, so we probably want her there. This should be doable. And then we battering ram him. That's pretty good, actually. Jesus. Okay, I may have to do that. Why are these ones so much easier than the other ones? That's aggravating, but acceptable. Okay, so let's see if we can do more training. The increase in renown will probably help us if he can. Plenty, try to keep up. Never seen a mender with as much power as Ivind, but after watching him a while, bet I can show you how to really benefit from that lightning of his. You feel up to the challenge? I'm ready. Then we begin. I like this training idea. Arc lightning a chain of 3 or more enemies. Okay, so arc lightning, strength damage that arcs to all diagonal units. Okay. So we need diagonal units to do this. So if we go to here, maybe, and battering ram this dude, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Have we got diagonal units going on? You know what we can do? Okay. Move to there. Battering ram him. Battering ram him. Battering ram hit. We can't battering ram him? Apparently not. Oh, because he can't, maybe he can't get through there. Okay. Well. That'll help. We need diagonal units, this is the thing. No one's diagonal. It's really bloody annoying. Is he diagonal to her because he's there? And then is he... Okay, let's take the risk because it looks like that could work. Because technically they are diagonal. Nope. Awesome. Always nice to know. That is almost right. If we can battering ram him and he goes... to there, I think that will work. It will not work. Good. 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 Yeah. There we go. Now no one else move. Who's next? Him. That's fine. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we got this. Let us just... yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. You, lightning, her, full. No! Bloody hell. That was awesome. Ivan is ready for promotion, because he did very well there. We may want to promote him. He seems pretty powerful given the right situations, to be honest. Let's have a look. How much would it cost to promote you? 15? Yeah, I'm up for that. Confirm. Okay, let's give him more of this. More of this? Probably more armor, actually. Make him a little more survivable. Alette would be a nice promote, but I think we should promote the people who are a bit lower down. Yep, and we'll give you an armor and a strength, I think. And then Gunnulf, we will promote you, and yep, confirm. We'll give you an armor, definitely, and maybe a strength, although the armor breaking isn't actually that useful, so we'll give him a strength as well. And then Ivor, Alette, we have Oddleaf, Egil, who he is fairly useful with the stone wall especially, and the shield wall. We'll have to think about that. Eirik is Rally and Lightstep. It's not actually that useful in my opinion. Harkon is useful. I think I wasn't using him because he was injured or something. We will do that. Forge Ahead, probably not. Tempest is pretty useful. Although Forge Ahead can be useful. Yeah, we'll choose this. And we'll give him 1 armor, 1 strength, like so. Okay. I'm not going to spend any more. I'm going to keep 20 in reserve for now. We will take a day of rest just to get our morale up a little bit, and then we will leave. Okay. A metal clanking is heard in the distance and grows louder. You see a Yox cart surrounded by 4 Varl and an older woman hitting a ladle against a pan. All sorts of things for sale, she says, but her eyes go wide when she looks at you. It's you, special deals when it comes to you. How do you know me? Word travels fast, she says. Think you can slay asunder and keep it secret? She clicks her tongue and shakes her head. Madir knows of you, sure enough. Why are you out here selling things? Madir sells things to those travelling, she says. It's what she does. Used to be as generous as Asele, Madir was, but that don't buy more supplies. Of course, Madir says, but make up your mind. Madir will be gone as quick as she arrived, and don't get any ideas of sneaking off with things. These 4 Varl have the keenest eyes, the sharpest blades, and the shortest tempers. You feel the Varl watching your every move. That's really cheap food. I wish I had a bit more money. A bit more renown. Done. Morale declined, but it's still decent, so should be alright. You notice the archer, Nid, because she is standing perfectly still, looking out into the distance. Let me guess, you see more grass. When she turns to you, she's not smiling. Dredge, she says quietly. How is that possible, you ask, knowing better than to doubt her sight? I thought we lost them at the chasm. You can make out a dust cloud on the horizon, which means they can make out the one produced by the caravan, and it's heading the same direction as you, towards Lundar. The Valka walks to your side and says, I was afraid of this. The cracks in the ground along the Eastway Road. It's like that damn crevice at Sigerholm all over it. Hakon says, the dredge were just pouring out of it. Does that mean they could, Juno finishes your question, appear almost anywhere? Yes, but let's not panic the caravan. Just keep moving.
Lundar, the Archer's Haven, home to the finest Fletchers in the world, though it appears beset with war.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Horseborn, why are they attacking? Probably for food, like everyone else. Looks like Dredge are hitting the town too. Sow's sweat, this is bad, Håkon says. Lundar's fighting on two fronts and barely holding it together. Håkon's been warring long before you were ever born. His worried look is unsettling. I always heard the Horseborn had trouble with wolves, since they usually fight in open fields, he says. Ubin's the only one old enough to actually know, but it doesn't really matter because those wolves will barely slow the Dredge. And if those Dredge flatten this town, we're defenseless out on these plains, Eva says. But what are the Horseborn after? All eyes turn to Roek. I don't want to say the names, guys, I'm sorry. The three Horseborn in your caravan are pointing and talking excitedly in their own language. Deirdre nods towards Roek, tossing her head and baring her teeth. You are surprised by the look of savage fury on their faces as the couple takes off without warning, charging the attacking Horseborn. While Skatach remains behind, he clearly wants to join them, but he awaits your decision. They could die in their own Oddleaf shouts, not hesitating to follow Roek and Deirdre. These names, seriously. Iva sighs. She's lost her mind over these new members of the clan. Might lose her life for it too. He looks at you. We could fight Dredge or Horseborn, or split up and fight both if you're feeling suicidal. If we're splitting up, my Vala hitting the Dredge, Håkon says. We're good at that. Ingvar can do what he wants. He always has. Skatash, why did they take off? Skatash bites his lips and flips his mane left and right. Return fight? He's either nervous and hiding something or cannot find the right words. Håkon spits. We don't have time to figure out his stomps and tail whipping. Split up and meet back. The governor steps to your side. Alette, splitting your forces at a time like this, well, it's a childish mistake. I've made my decision. The Val follow Håkon through a beach in the town's walls, while the rest of your fighters and clansmen follow you into the fields. It looks like the force you trained is roughly the size of the enemies. This could go either way, but victory here will protect most of your clansmen. Oddleaf is hemmed in near two Horseborn you assume are Roek and Deirdre, but the kicked up dust cloud blows your sight. We can drive a wedge straight for her, Iva says, but these Horseborn are fast. If they flank us, we'll take heavy losses. Shield wall, advance slowly. Exactly how I would do it, Rugger says. No sense in risking everyone for a few who are foolish enough to begin the fight. Your army advances against the unknown tactics of the enemy Horseborn. Okay, so we want Ivor up front. We could probably... yeah, we want him to be able to do something. So Nid has Bird of Prey, which increases the range, chance to hit, and puncture. And then Yirsa has strength damage, leaves up to 2 that could be really useful. Maybe not against these guys, though. The range might be more useful. We do have Skathash as well. Horseborn Tiulu. Trample. Horseborn charges forwards and trample. Okay, okay. And what's this? Hit and run. Takes his normal movement, then he can attack or take another action. Once his action complete, he can move... Okay, okay. No willpower may be spent on the second move. Okay. So let's have him up there. And let's have... probably Nid is the better choice here. And he should be a bit further up. Like so, I think. And like so. Let's go with that. And see how we do. I have a feeling it may be difficult. Okay. So our archer should be Back a bit. Our spear dude should be in front a bit. This dude should be in front a bit. Our archer should be back a bit. There we go. War. What it is good for? Absolutely nothing. Doesn't look like they moved that far, although I might be wrong. Looks like they're not really, like, coming in at us so far. Looks like they're gathering up, actually. That's so close to being able to hit one of them. I have Overwatch. Oh, it probably doesn't reach. Okay. So yeah, move to there. Taking some health hits, but... Just end the turn, I think. Trample will take us all the way back there, which could be a good thing. Target can cast... Charge enemy for strength damage, then 1 strength per tile travelled. But that doesn't help us much, considering. So I think what we do is we attack and do strength with that. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Okay, I think... Oh, yeah, there, right there. I see it, I see it. You move forward, you arc lightning this one, heavy. Crap, I hit my own guy! God damn it, I didn't consider that shit. I'm gonna call it worthwhile anyway. Just because it kind of is. We did a lot of good damage there. 9. If we Hawkeye and go for her, we only do 1 damage. Okay, that's, yeah, I didn't think of that. Ow. Oh, yeah, right there. Did that not go through her? Pretty sure that should go through her. Okay, you... go on this one. Crap, that messes up my plans! God damn it. You go to here, and then we could do damage... Oh, we can take out this one, I think. 5? Yeah, okay, so we do 1 like so. Take this one out. More are coming. Keep them away from the town. Oh, crap, damn it. Is that 1? Just 1? It's 2. What is that? That looks bad. Okay, let's keep you back for now. Bowlers? Okay, you... Oh, right there. Yeah, I see it. Okay, this is not too bad now. Crap. Move to... there, I think will work. And then... oh, quite, yeah, okay, so there. Full strength. It'll hit 2 of them. Should do alright. And the big guy I'm a little bit worried about. Well, the, you know, the new guy I'm a little bit worried about. If we could have got more, that would have been great, but... We can't, so we probably shan't. Wow, that shot there. It does have 100% with Bird of Prey, so it's a decent ability use. Wow, she got taken out in one hit? Are you freaking kidding me? If we go to there... that doesn't really work for us, actually. Yeah, that does work for us, actually, thinking about it. So if we go after this guy, too, he's down. We won't need to know what he does. If we defeat enough, the rest will retreat. Oh, there are more coming? Well, that's unfortunate for me. Hello. Yep, still going after that guy. Well, we may as well just stab this one. Uh-oh. That's actually not too bad. Okay, so you, I think you'll be best used right now in Overwatch. Because they're all going to be moving. Although that one particularly does not help us. Charge the enemy for strength damage, then strength per tile travel. Target concussed. Okay, that's cool. And then we'll move to there. They're still going after him, I reckon. Yeah. They're like chipping away at him, which is a bit of a shame for us. Okay. I'm gonna assume something that I assume is true. Actually, I think yeah. Oh, yeah, cancel. We want to do it, but we want to do it this way. Because that'll kill her, and then that'll do more damage to him, which is good. Okay, who do we want to go after? Well, there's 9 there, there's 10 there. He's got 10. Okay, we should go after this. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think we go after him and do some... No, that's... No, sorry, that's wrong. We do some shield damage here. Because he looks like he's going to... Jesus, 9 damage? Yeah, that'll do. Unfortunately, he's now down, but... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Shame we don't have anyone who can, like, heal, but, oh, okay. That's fine. Move to there, and then we will, well, we can just give you a willpower, to be honest. Huh? Really? Wow, that is not useful like I thought it was. And that hurt. Okay. Seeing how much they like to move, that will actually probably hurt a bit. Definitely Overwatch in this situation. Yep, down you go. This should be last of them. Let's finish this. Oh, there are more. Well, okay. If we go to here, in case of a water landing, and just smack you. Yeah, I'm going in for strength damage at this point. They're chipping away at us a little bit, but it should be fine. Oh, damn, crit. Nice. Our archer's actually really very good. And this should... Yeah, this will kill him. They're ignoring our spear dude, and he is just wrecking face. I'm going to stay... Like, they keep moving. I'm just going to stay on the Overwatch, basically. Yeah, there you go. You can rest, definitely. Not so much damage on this one, unfortunately, but should be able to take him down now, basically. Well, yep, that'll do. Who should we go for? The one with 2, obviously. 80%, good enough for me this time. Haha. Done. Minus 85 clansmen, 46 fighters, 25 vols. Not too bad at all. Win bonus. Wartime leadership, plus renown. Your forces defending the lives of clansmen. Promotion for Ludin. Well done, Ludin was just literally killing everyone, to be fair. But that renown should be really good, I think. I'm not sure whether I now have to do the other fight. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Just as quick as they tried to flank you, the remaining Horseborn scatter. You search the field and find Roek and Dreedu wounded but protecting a slightly limping Oddleaf with their bodies. You smile and help her up. I don't see any clouds of smoke, Aleo says. Perhaps Zaval are still the dredge killers of lore. Everyone makes their way into Lundar, where you're greeted by Håkon. We stopped a lot of them, but plenty made it through. You look at all the destruction around you, the loss of life, and try to find some meaning to it. Even before your breathing slows, an older townsman runs up shouting. Those dark spawns of the depths are destroying everything. The dredge, you ask? Yes, the man shouts. They're everywhere. They're hitting the homes, the market. Even the rich folk are hiding out in the Great Hall. He spits at the last mention. After that last fight, we should stay together, Morgoth says. We'll only be able to save one of those places. But that's better than nothing. You understand his caution, but realize you can't be everywhere at once. But you might be able to save 2 places with 2 separate groups. Before you respond, the old townsman says, the houses are full of families, and all our supplies are near the market. But I beg you to save the families. They're the heart of Lundar. We can't afford to split up. So, Ivar says, whose lucky day is it? The merchants, townfolks, or those up in the Great Hall? We'll save the families in the houses. And you know why? Well, there's loads of reasons. But one of the main reasons why... Okay, so we want Mogr back in. Scat hack seemed useful. Ludin was really useful. So let's take Nid out. Sorry, Nid. And Ivor can go up, and let's like that would be pretty decent. And then I'd like Håkon in as well, but I don't see anywhere to really fit him in for this setup. So let's... I feel like Ludin really earned a promotion here. We'll only do Ludin up. Pig Sticker, the Slaughterer comes in lower, attempts to skewer, 20% chance deals critical strike, double damage attack. The chance increases for each ally adjacent to the Slaughterer's target. Okay, it's not bad, and I can't choose anything else, so I'll choose it. And we'll give him plus armor break, I guess. And plus, maybe something here. Robust, resist to strength damage, bonus crit chance. Maybe we'll give him that. Yeah, let's give him that. Okay. Everyone has an item except for Scat Hatch. So who has an item here which we can... Oddleaf? Oddleaf would be a decent choice, maybe. Plus to move... Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a decent choice. Ready for battle! We go off into the wilderness, you see. This is a long, long play. It's so tempting because I'm like, man, if I just like split it up, maybe I'll get more views and more people watch it and it'll be better for me. But I don't know. We'll see. So I think, yeah, I think it's not loading. It says it's loading, but it may not be. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. Okay. Well, it doesn't say anything about crashing. It just isn't loading. I really hope that when we come back to it momentarily, it will have saved up to that point. I can't think of a reason it wouldn't have. However, it is also being a butt. A butthole. A butthole. What is happening here? Oh, God damn it. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, so for some unknown reason... Nope, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, the Banner Saga. Let's get it back up. Work is done, and now I blessedly get to try to sleep. Thanks for the company that keeps me sane, sheep in chat. No problems, Kiwi. I hope you had a relaxed and fun old time. So hopefully, when we click load game... yeah, this is the one, I believe. Where did it save? Did it save as we are... Okay. Alright, I think this will actually have to be the end of the first part of the long play. I don't know why it looks this crappy. I'll figure that out as well. There are things that have gone wrong and stuff. So, I'll probably, for those of you on Twitch, I'll probably be back a bit later to finish this off and carry on and etc. I wonder whether, like, I will see. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Sorry about the weird look it's got right now. Hopefully that'll get sorted. I'm not sure whether this will be just one video, or whether it will be, like, cut up a little bit into kind of, like, longer sections or whatever. I'll figure it out later. This is basically a long play though, so we'll see how long we can make the videos for you guys, so you have less adverts on the kind of in between, so you can just put it on and lay back and listen to me talk and all that kind of thing. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed whatever this amounts to, like the video or the videos, etc. Don't forget to like and subscribe. A lot of work goes into this for me, just my voice and everything like that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next bit, and however it ends up working out. Hey guys, and welcome back. I don't know, like, if this will be broken up into separate videos or whatever. Basically, I was intending on just cutting this bit out and going straight back to before it crashed. But I figured you guys, the majority of you, if there's changes, if different things happen or whatever, you'd like to see that so that you know. So I've done the exact same choices up to here, and then we'll go on from here basically and see how it proceeds, I guess. So it may change, it may not, we'll see. And there you go. All right. Not a massive fan of that straight off the bat, but okay. Yeah, can't really do that. Okay, end the turn. Yeah, let's just move him up. No one's really diagonal right now. So it's going to take a bit of time to get through this again, but we'll get through it. It's alright. How many specials? Yeah, he's got quite a few specials. Let's do it. It'll be worth, Impale in this situation doesn't work as well as this. Should we use more? Let's use 2. No, let's use 1. Take him up to 5. Take off half his strength. I think that's good enough. There we go. Off you troddle. That doesn't work for us, so we'll just end the turn there. Oh, that could be good. You just move straight forward and end your turn. That could still be good. Ow. You... well, it will use a thing. So we may as well just move there. Although that takes up 2 things, apparently, which I was not aware of. But we get in some damage, which is always good. Especially before he starts losing his health. Next thing we do is we overwatch right there. And you, my fine friend, will arc lightning right there, because it hits 3 of them. Cancel that, 4 of them. I'm not going to use any more specials for now. So we'll just end the turn there. Wow, they're really not a fan of him doing that, are they? Actually, let's just have a quick look at the special. Not quite. Okay, so we'll take him to there, I believe. And then trample that one. Trample that. No, trample that one? Can we not trample? Why can we not trample? Because we moved? Possibly because we moved. Okay, well... yeah, okay. God damn it. You can move up to here. She's really slow. Really, really slow. And he's also taking a lot of damage. Which I'm not a fan of. Battering ram. It doesn't work. For whatever reason, it doesn't work on these guys, so it's not worth doing. Will you do it on this one, because they have the highest strength left? More are coming. Keep them away from town. Whew. So for those of you on YouTube, yes, this is the exact same night that I recorded the previous 5 hours you will have watched. Am I insane? Possibly. Ooh, a crit, nice. Ah, damn it. That's 2 damage, not the best. If I hit her, it will go there, so that's 3, and yeah. Okay, so if I hit her, it'll go that way, and that'll be better. Alright, so let's do that. We'll use the arc lightning there, so power 2, and that should be good. Down, down. Oh god, I didn't think about that. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I didn't consider that ramification. I was so excited to be hitting 3, I forgot about the fact that it could go further than that. Okay, let's go to here. And that's Impale. Yep. Ah, it just doesn't go through them. Whoops. Okay, this has got a bit more wrong than last time. I'm gonna put my hands up and be like, yep, bit more wrong. There we go. And you can move back to here. So we just did a whole load of damage to ourselves for no particular reason, basically. Unfortunate, to say the least. To say the most... Bugger. Okay. Nice shots. That's better. And she's down. Shouldn't have moved. He would have been fine. He lost a fair amount of strength right there, which is gonna suck because of all of the armor that these guys have. Yeah, let's take some armor off. I think it's worthwhile in the end. Gonna take the armor off him because it's gonna have to happen basically throughout the game. Ow. No one's really missing armor, which is kind of one of the problems. Rest. Oh. Deflected. Oh, he's stunned. Well, that's not fine, but... Yep. Down he goes. And, okay. Okay. Can we... Question. Can we hit you? Oh, we can. Great. Didn't kind of need to. That's fine. Yeah, go there. The freaking arc lightning just devastated us, unfortunately. So we can hit you. And I think we should, again, with the armor pierce. Just take this armor down, and we should be alright. And the same with the next guys coming in, basically. Uh-oh. That's not too bad. You can hit that one for 4, so why not do it? And then go after that one. This should be last of them, finish them off. Oh, okay, yeah, last time I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they're coming, there's 2 more coming in. This time I was like, oh, thank God, that's the end. Interesting. Let's do some more damage. And then we'll probably Overwatch or something, I imagine. Oh, yeah. I was like, no, sir, I believe not. Yeah. May as well try and take this guy out. If we can. I don't think he has 4, does he? No, he has... Yeah, so... Let's just hit him with that. We won't use it yet, just in case we want to use it for something else. She is going to go down there. Yeah, that's a really unfortunate. Okay, there we go. He's going to go through him, do some more damage, unfortunately. It kind of balks my wonderful plans, but what are you going to do? Yeah. Because of the sundering aspect of it, it's not that bad. How is it they always ignore Luden? Okay, let's do some armor hittage on this fine upstanding horsewoman, I think. And then we should be ready for the next round. Let's actually do some armor hittage on him. 4 will do. Takes down 6, that's not too bad. And he's down. And we should be able to take care of you. Yep. Take the shot. Pillage. He's going through. God damn it. Takes out some of our strength. But I reckon if we impale full on, that should sap his strength a little bit, and then we can take a strength hit there. And there we go. Great. Minus 85 clansmen, 46 fighters, 25 Val. I think that's worse than what we did last time. 12 renown. Forces defended the lives of promotion and renown. Sweet. Renown seems to be about the same. Maybe it doesn't change anything.